on the screen though.
What episode is this?
83.
Damn, 83. Lit Kings is here. Shit, you got Boosie 215.
Time flies. I'm over here in the building. We actually don't have
We don't have
Mr. 17 names today. He's actually we not sure if he making an appearance on the episode. He making an appearance on the episode. We at this point we not really sure if it's gonna happen, but we do have somebody filling in for right now.
We got the intern, the most infamous.
It's like this 2 weeks. This is like threw in the fire a little bit.
Right, man.
But what I will say is people enjoyed your commentary last week, so why not? Why not see see how it goes? Have you in the third chair?
And since you here, I'm gonna be honest. I want to ask the question: How does it feel to be with us 2 weeks in a row?
Like not no privilege. That's definitely what it is.
I'm not saying like it's a privilege. Like.
No, I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dope. Yeah.
That's what's up.
And her name is you got like a personality name, or we just gonna go with Deja?
We just gonna go with Deja.
All right, we just gonna go with Deja. Deja is here.
Deja the intern.
We here. You know what I'm saying? It's raining outside. We missing the game.
We not missing it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We ain't missing the game. Go Warriors, man. No Clay. That's all I'm gonna say.
Shout out to my man Kawhi Leonard. You know what I mean? Because we didn't talk about it last week, but Kawhi gonna win. So I just want to make sure everybody know that I'm saying it first. I'm rocking with the Raptors.
All right, we know that. I'm Warriors in 6. You heard what I said. Deja, you ain't got no insight right here. We know how it is. But real quick, last week, shout out to everybody listening on Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts. What am I missing?
Stitcher Radio.
YouTube.
Global Tunes Radio.
Yeah, people enjoyed last week's episode. I want to shout out Sierra for coming through last week. Is that like a technical thing? Should we like stop talking, or like should I just like, or should I just like keep going?
No, stop. No, you just not doing it. She clipped it the second time. Yeah, she clipped the jaw on top of the jaw.
I'm so sorry.
No, you good.
There we go. Woman of many talents, man.
I'm just
But shout out to Sierra for coming through last week and coming on the episode.
Yeah, that definitely was an entertaining.
Yeah, man, I learned a lot about y'all, man, in doing that and those conversations we had, man. Y'all some real forgiving dudes, man.
What do you mean we forgiving?
Y'all real forgiving, like y'all really allow certain stuff to like slide.
That's shade.
Maybe it'll
shady.
Once I hit a certain age, then maybe it'll resonate more. But since I'm not like in the echelon to where like y'all at, I'm still like a young nigga.
I guess so, man. I guess so, yeah.
But nah.
You live and you learn.
But nah, man. We so shout out for coming through. We back this week, man. I'm kind of mad Gunna not on here because Boosie wanted to talk about Gunna. He had something he wanted to tell me about that he brought up in the group chat last week.
Well, because it's basically, how we always say, how was our weekends and shit like that.
Yeah.
So, we just had Memorial Day weekend, right?
No, that was the weekend. That was last weekend.
So what the fuck just happened this weekend?
Roots picnic.
It was the Roots picnic and the Lit Kings wasn't there.
No, which is kind of trash.
Yeah, that shit was trash.
Why wasn't y'all there?
The white man.
Yeah.
The white man be trying to
hold. I can't even blame, not even the white man.
No, we blaming the white man.
Yeah, all right, we're just gonna blame the white man.
Yeah, we blaming the white man. Because any other time, look, right, I had to ask myself, I'm like, damn, am I getting soft, bro? Like, bro, I swear to God, throughout that whole day, I had people hit me up all day. Like, yo, what stage you at? What stage you on? Like, literally, bro, people text me like, where you at? And I'm like, yo, I'm not even at the Roots picnic now. They was like, what? I thought you was gonna be there, man. We been in the last 3 Roots picnics?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I put up some capping shit in my Instagram.
Oh, niggas be capping.
I gotta tell the truth, man.
Niggas be
I put up some capping shit in my Instagram like I was there.
Oh, what you put?
Somebody sent me footage of Joe Budden, like the Joe Budden pod or whatever. And I put it in my Insta stories and it's like, yo, you there, yo, you loud. I didn't even reply back. I just let it rock. You know?
Oh, so niggas on that cap. Nothing really wrong with that sometimes.
You know what I mean? But yeah.
Gotta uphold the image.
There you go. Yo.
As long as you ain't post like, yo, great meeting the guys tonight. You know what I'm saying? Got to meet Joe, shit like that.
No. I just put the video up. Like,
all right, you in good territory. But I was kind of upset. We could recap the Roots picnic for somebody that wasn't there. We ain't had nobody there. Deja, was you doing anything Saturday?
Work.
All right, so the white man for all of us. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yep.
Shout out to the white man.
But I heard it was good though.
Yeah.
Definitely heard it was good. Joe and Pa did their thing. Her did her thing.
Yeah, I actually ran into her. I ran into her, no pun intended, in the airport. That was kind of, she had like 17 niggas with her, so, you know, like she was about to go fucking fight.
Oh yeah, you couldn't get close to her.
Yeah, no, that was a dub. So I just ain't even attempted. I just, what's up?
Yeah.
And I kept it pushing.
Yeah, keep that shit pushing.
I heard everything was fine outside of the fact that it was like they thought it was like somebody screamed gun and like the stage collapsed or something, and then motherfuckers start stampeding.
You see, over exaggeration. No, it was a stampede. I ain't gonna lie about that because somebody did yell gun, but it wasn't no gun there. And 21 Savage was on stage.
Yeah.
And he left and never came back.
Yeah, I performed
So
10 minutes.
That's what happened. They was like, yo, what happened to 21? He was like, I'm out. Y'all
Yeah.
did stampede and shit.
So
Y'all
what
got
exactly caught, like, so her conflicting stories. People saying they was shooting, people saying they was fighting.
Yeah, it was a fight.
There was a fight during 21 Savage set.
Yeah, during 21 Savage.
Was it women?
I can't confirm.
Do you want to just say it was women?
I would like to assume so.
Okay. So it was women, bro. We can't have nothing, bro. We just can't have nothing in the city, bro. Like, I'm just glad they don't do this at Made in America. Even though, that's because Made in America, like, for, like, white people, bro. Roots Picnic for, like, us.
Yeah, we're picking for us.
Made in America for, like, the kids that do mushrooms,
They had
on Molly all day, rolling around in grass and shit, dirty feet. Like, that type environment.
Yeah, Roots Picnic is strictly for us.
Yeah, but I'm still kind of upset that I missed it. I want to be, next year, bro, I promise myself, bro. This summer, for the rest of this summer, I'm not missing nothing else.
And man, Duce Palooza was that weekend. I'm like, damn.
It popped up.
Where at?
It popped up
Oh, in
quick
New
as
York?
shit.
No, it was here in Philly.
Really?
Yeah, it came up early.
I did not hear about that.
No, Duce Palooza was here over
The TLA?
Roots Picnic weekend. Yep, it was in TLA.
Rory wasn't there though.
Huh?
Rory wasn't at that one. But we don't get nobody special with our like appearances. We get like the same.
They had Jim Jones.
Oh, they had Jim. But that's because he on a promo tour.
And Jimmy album is good.
Man, you can
Moneybag Yo album.
You like it?
That's the Meg Thee Stallion
I fucking
effect.
love it.
That's the Meg Thee Stallion effect.
Yes, dog. That
I've been hearing a lot
Moneybag.
of people say they don't like it though. That's why I asked you.
What?
No, seriously.
No,
They
that-
said it's alright. It's trash. That's what I've been seeing.
Wait, ain't you like a money bag like yeah, you like,
Yeah,
it's like
I like Moneybag.
Yeah.
I can't even talk. I was hyped that he dropped some new shit.
Right.
right.
So how did you like it?
I like it. It's a couple of songs. It's not really a lot of skips. I like
Yeah,
that.
it's not a lot
It's
of
not a lot of
skips.
skips. I probably skip like 2 or 3, but at the most.
Do you like him more now that he with your homie? Like, do you like that?
Don't make
Is it
assumptions.
official?
Don't
Is it
make
official?
assumptions just because you've seen them together in the
No,
club.
it's-
Don't make
it's-
assumptions.
Yo,
Oh, it's
I ain't gonna
official.
lie, they look good together.
It's
No,
official.
they do. I'm not saying that
They
they
look
don't,
good
but
together.
I'm not. You saying that
Yo,
she with
do
the
you
homie?
got-
Like I'm not gonna stamp that.
It's official. I know.
That roll.
You said it's official.
It's official.
No worries.
People,
That's what's up.
people forget I work for a gossip blog, man. It's official, man.
Megan letting us down. She said hot girl summer and
Yeah, I've been seeing that a lot too.
What?
hot
It's
girl summer.
supposed to be a
hers
hot girl
looking
summer.
lukewarm.
Like you gonna live. First of all,
yeah.
can I wish I could find this tweet of this girl telling me what the definition of a hot girl summer was. Like basically living your best life, not letting niggas disappoint you.
What's a hot girl summer?
What
To
did
you,
say?
to you though, to you. Give me your definition. Cause it basically just sounded like dating to me. Like,
No, I don't
It
know.
sounds like-
No.
A reason to thought around.
I don't. What? No. Pause. Absolutely not. That's
said
not a
pause.
reason to thought around just because it say
Right,
hot
why
girl
is that
summer.
pause?
Cause what do you mean thought around? Why is that a reason to thought around? Hot girl summer, you just doing you. Get into a bag,
Okay.
living your best life. My motto for the summer, we working all summer, but we gonna have fun too.
Yo, man, no vacations, man.
nah, I'm actually
No,
going.
no. Fuck this. We ain't taking no shorts.
Unless you going on
Okay,
vacation.
me.
Yeah, let's be going on vacation, man.
Oh, all right.
So
I
y'all
guess.
must ain't been looking at these chick stories lately.
Oh, shit, who
They
this?
already at Miami.
Who this?
They already in Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
They
we got-
already know who it is.
Yo,
Nigga,
can you-
my-
can you-
the
can
most
you-
famous voice on this motherfucker. Macaulay.
That nigga sound like-
fucking coking.
That nigga sound like he just woke up
Gunna
10 minutes ago.
motherfucking Fly. Whatchamacallit. I am here, late but never. You know what I mean? Late but I'm on time.
That's 2 weeks in a row, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Listen. All right, payback for you motherfuckers for the first 2 weeks. All right, so cool, we even now. All right.
That's because we had to learn the area.
Well, Tom, you might have to learn the geography, but Boosie ain't no goddamn excuse.
Look, man,
I had a lot of shit going on today, though. My apologies to the team. But definitely, I see y'all putting the intern to work already, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You hold it down.
How you doing?
You wearing my favorite color, as you should. You should step in, do your thing.
Yes, yeah.
But no, not real quick. I wanted to get back on that
We
though.
didn't really miss nothing much, really.
Yeah, we just missed.
We just getting rolling.
Yeah, I ain't start gluten yet. We good. But I wanted to get back into what she was saying about the hot girl summer stuff. So what is it like? Like we was talking last week about female rappers having an influence on women today, like City Girls, Cardi, Megan. You know, they got the fuck nigga attitude, fuck niggas. You know, get a bag. All that other
It's
extra
always
shit.
been like that though. It's not really an influence.
It's always been like that.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think. When fucking
But why does it?
when Keisha Cole was out here, everybody was hurt, singing. But you did like Trina.
Hold on. Why does a female have to say fuck niggas to get to the bag?
Sometimes niggas can be a distraction.
Man, hoes
If we
always
being
a
honest,
distraction.
Now hoes, wait, wait, hold on.
I mean, outstanding ladies of the community. Sometimes y'all could get a little, in the way of things.
Like
Okay.
that's
Listen, I'm not.
I mean,
Because-
his own.
I feel like. Go ahead. All
Come
right.
on, man.
Look, no, but I feel like women though, like tend to be usually, not all, okay? So this doesn't apply to all. I know we got light skin and dark skin in here, but look,
No offense to you.
generally females tend to be more like wanting more attention, needing to have the clarity of that attention, knowing what we are we, and all that other hoobly.
I hate that.
Even though y'all been fucking for like 3 months,
I
and
hate
you didn't
that
know what
with
the
a
fuck
passion.
that was for those 3 months. But now all of a sudden, when it seemed like the bag is getting closer, you know what I mean, shit was moving good. All of a sudden, now you want to clamp down on some extra shit, like more me shit. It's like they can smell when your breakthrough is coming. And it's like they just want to be in the way. No, it's all about me. You doing all these shows and ain't mounting to nothing. You ain't going nowhere
feel
with
like-
the bullshit.
I feel like you're speaking from personal experience.
Yeah, bingo.
But you can't.
But no, but personal experience, but also reality though. Like what it is. If you listen to most people when they have interviews and different things like that, they'll tell you like, all right, they became loners or like literally put themselves in a box or isolated people even from friends and different things like that. So it don't necessarily just have to line up with the relationship spec of it, but also just people in general. Sometimes you got to isolate yourself from your friends.
That's true.
Just to get your bag straight.
But
like,
Yeah.
my whole thing was, I asked this question not too long ago. I asked, why does the idea of like finding yourself, like, oh, I'm gonna find myself, I'm gonna fall back, find myself worse, always come from the idea of like no sex, no relationship? Like, why can't you do that in a relationship?
Yeah, like
Why? You know what? I'm gonna take some time, work on myself.
why does no sex is the no sex? No,
None.
I'm just working on me.
Like, why can't you do that?
I'm just trying to find myself. What? Hold up, what the fuck they got?
Yeah, why can't you?
find yourself with me in you?
Exactly.
nah,
Let me find
Because
you.
it's like
I'm gonna let her speak on this one.
Yeah, they did. Please enlighten us.
I don't.
Or
Like-
you haven't been down that road yet, where you had to
Yeah, like
self-reflect.
I'm just now trying to. I reached that point where I'm trying to really find myself because
Okay.
I'm single. So it's like
You hear that? You hear that? Hey, yo, fellas.
Hey,
no, that's
fellas.
not no. That's not-
Underscore.
No,
DMs
that's not right.
have officially
Y'all being weird.
opened.
Cut it out.
267.
Like, we gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Like y'all asked me a question, I'm gonna be real.
All right.
When I was in a relationship, it becomes a thing where it's like 50-50 kinda. Y'all working for each other or y'all there for each other. And it's like y'all compliment each other. So it's not really just yourself because everything you do reflects on that person, like your partner. So when I was in a relationship, I wasn't really there mentally where it was like I'm trying to find myself. I was worried about me and my partner. But now, since I'm single, it's like, damn, like, it's not for anybody else. It's me.
Time to focus on you again.
100% me. Right. So you gotta, now my focus is totally different. My mindset is totally different.
It ain't what
it's
we
not
like,
even
it's
that,
what I like, nigga.
It's not even on no fuck nigga shit. Like, it's on some real, like, I'm trying to focus on myself. Sometimes you need that. Sometimes stuff like that have to happen because you need that. Like, you lose focus on yourself. So, and that's just, I can't speak for every other female. Some females do be on some, like, I'm cutting everybody off, fuck all these niggas, I'm focusing on myself. That's them. Like, I can't speak for every other female, but that's just me personally.
For all the females.
Wait, can I be honest
She
real
spoke
quick,
for
though?
y'all. Okay.
Can I be honest real quick, though? I'm kind of mad that she gave that great, like, educated answer because I wanted to go more and more into females, but you know what? I'm not going to do that
right now. No, we're going to be honest.
Yeah, I respect that.
Y'all not going to sit here and women shame?
We not, because we love the women. Yeah. We love, you heard Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace.
First thing that came out his mouth was hoes.
Yeah, that's he like in a different world right now.
Yo,
I don't even know.
Listen, sometimes you gotta.
I'm
about to say sometimes you gotta add a little spice to it. You know what I mean? I don't mean to call it bitches, but the bitches love it. All right?
Yeah, Drake. Shout out to Drake.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Drake, man. But so yeah, that was Gunna. You wanna add? How was your weekend, man? What's going on with you, man? I heard some interesting stories, man.
What, this weekend?
Yeah, man. I heard niggas had to grill niggas with George Foreman.
Oh, yeah. Damn, I almost forgot that shit happened too.
Yeah, man.
Damn, yo.
How's the married life, man? How many kids you adopted, man? Let us know. Let us know into your life.
Yo, so how much I missed, man? let me know how much I missed before I start giving up tapes out here. Y'all niggas crazy. Yo, shout out to this nigga Boosie, man. This nigga.
Did I say anything?
No, he didn't actually.
You see how he already
Yo,
incriminated
shout
himself?
out this nigga Boosie, man.
I just said you was on the grill this week, and that's
you was flipping. You flipped too many burgers.
I flipped too many burgers, huh?
Flipping too many, man. You was cooking for the neighborhood, man. Trying to impress some people, man.
Exactly who was I trying to impress? Tom, you seem like you got a lot of information.
Nah, I'm just making stuff up as I go, but you confirming it for me. But you confirming it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it going.
Well, tell me more. Like, what else?
Man.
Yo, you seem like you do more about my weekend than I do, nigga. You wasn't even there.
I was there in spirit. I'm always there.
I see.
I'm always there. Time flies. I'm always there. But no, man. So
but we had it was an okay weekend.
You said we.
Yeah, you know what I mean? My co-host Boosie joined me, you know what I'm saying? He came out to the barbecue.
Okay.
The bop barbecue and shit like that, you know what I mean? Some good folks was out, you know what I mean? We was chilling, poolside type shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? Good, enjoying the vibes, you know?
When niggas do words like vibes, good times, they trying to avoid what actually happened.
Right.
They don't want to tell us what actually went down. It's just that's the way to summarize it. But I got everything you said. So basically, you chilling with some chicks. You was trying to play, trying to impress them. You was on the grill. Let me put this on, what's the name? And that's how it happened.
You know what I'm saying? It was a regular weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Let's get this understood. Let's get something here. It just wasn't any chicks.
Oh,
we wasn't.
Yo, we. Oh, so we doing shit like that now.
I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth as well.
All right, cool. Long as we pleading the fifth out here. Okay.
Yo, hold up.
I'm just saying.
I ain't scared of gun. Yo, shot at the gunshot.
Yeah, cause y'all niggas got me in trouble last week too. But
Yo, just to let y'all know, we got new listeners.
I apologize.
So let's be careful on what we talking about on here. Say no, I don't give a fuck, man. Let's go. Like,
man.
Boosie, what we talking about over here? Like, you seem like you know some information over here that I'm not privy to or something.
I'm just saying, all I know is I got invited to a cookout. You know what I'm saying?
And it was good, right?
Oh, this shit was definitely a good cookout. Let's not get it fucked up. My man was on the grill. Every time you on the grill, it's gonna be good.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't knocking that by far.
Grill master.
But all I know at times, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there just smoking and shit, right? See, chilling, doing me. And an old friend walks up. Actually, one of Gunna old friends, man. Like
damn. So it's not your old friend, it's just my old friend.
Yeah, one of Gunna, but it's really your old friend, though, actually. Like, it's my friend through you. You know what I mean?
Gunna, just I don't care what you say, I'm going to go with what he's saying.
So, I'm sitting right there, and I just look up, and I just see the twinkle in his eye. I see the sun hitting her.
Oh, okay.
His hand on the shoulder. I'm like, look at this nigga here, man. And you remember what Gunna was saying on last week's episode? How he ain't really looking for a new joint because of the old
flame. Okay.
Dog, man, looked like he was trying to light that shit, man, like a lighter, man. Like he was trying to light that grill, man.
Light is up.
Oh man, trying to light that grill. Look, this weekend, dog. Trying to light that grill, man.
Yo, man, the water balloon fight was good.
All right.
Wow.
Right, yo.
That's always good. That's always
Yo,
fun.
the water balloon fight was good. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? It was cool.
Having
So you
slow
plead
motion.
the fifth too?
What fifth?
Oh, the fifth you drinking, nigga.
Exactly. That's the only fifth I plead to. Like, I don't know what these niggas talk about.
Oh,
man.
okay.
Listen, it was a lot of old friends. It was a lot of people that we graduated. I graduated with, came through. You know, just it was almost like we might as well say just a reunion. It was a reunion. I ain't gonna say what level of my schooling of reunion, but it was a reunion. Okay.
Second grade, man. Second grade.
So I ain't gonna tell the level it was, but it was a reunion.
It was a reunion. Couple of familiar faces.
That's all good. All right.
All right, we getting loud up in here.
Yeah, you know, we in. That's all good. But welcome to LiterallySpeaking podcast. Not to be on, stay on. We're about 30 minutes in now, and we told y'all more about us. I think we can actually jump into the topics. Gonna, you know, just go along because we know you have no idea what's going on. But
actually, I probably do.
To start to get more serious into the podcast, we can start off with Ava DuVernay's 4-part docuseries that came out.
Look at us.
Last weekend. Or last week, I'm sorry.
Damn, we going right into it. I gotta take a shot.
Yeah. Don't say nothing I wouldn't say. But so yeah, When They See Us. It's out now on Netflix. I urge people to go and watch it. If you share the same skin color as me, or if you don't share the same skin color as me, I still urge you to go and watch it. I don't care what age you are. I was hitting all my little brothers, my young boys, everybody to go pay attention and go watch the When They See Us on Netflix. I even hit Deja and to make sure that, you know, so that we was on the same page and that she watched it. But you know, she be busy, man. She be busy.
I seen it though. I watched it like 2 weeks ago.
Well,
I had to stop.
You stop?
Yeah.
Emotions.
I had to stop, like second episode was a little bit too much.
Too much?
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, but it was centered around what they call
Central Park 5.
Central Park 5. I was hoping I wasn't wrong by saying Central Park 5, but
yeah, and people were saying that they already seen like the doc already that was on the Central Park 5, but I've never seen it. And this is another thing I want to say. When people be like, "Oh, well, y'all just now hearing about this," like, why? What the hell? What's your purpose of slighting motherfuckers? Like, why can't people just learn? Like,
right.
Why can't people just learn? It don't matter what age.
Ain't that the point of bringing awareness to a situation?
Exactly. You should want that. You should want this story to get out here. Because now I'm on Instagram contacting Linda Fairstein trying to see what's up.
All right, my bad for leaving, fellas, for a little second.
Yeah, my bad.
You ain't missed too much.
Bring back some tissues, man.
This is like, I wanted to take this topic, you know, like serious.
Yeah, as you can see, we here in full effect.
Like, just like, Tom, just start over for me, please, bro.
Start over?
Not like start over, but
I want to know. I want to make sure we all seen it. Gunna confirmed he seen it. Boosie seen it. Deja seen it.
I definitely saw it.
I seen enough of it. I ain't see it, but I seen enough of it.
And I'm mad that Gunna didn't work because I hit this nigga up.
I know, but I haven't had time, my nigga. Like, what the fuck?
I
was falling asleep on the motherfucker. Like, I mean, I seen enough of it.
You my man. I'm upset that
So yeah, I mean, along with the couple of clips I was the first episodes and things I was able to see, and matching it up with documentaries plus their interviews and the ones that's been free and different things like that. I felt like I know enough to still talk about what I haven't seen.
Right.
But the way it's portrayed in this series, bro, is like a whole different level. Where it's like emotionally, bro, and I'm not even that emotional, like being of a person to where it's like. But that when I say that shit, really like it got to me, bro. Especially part 4. Oh man, especially part 4. I felt like if that whole entire episode didn't like resonate or you didn't feel anything, I don't know where you at mentally. I don't know where you at emotionally and mentally and spiritually.
Like the whole.
But I'm gonna go into part one. When we seen it, what was your emotions like?
From part one.
What was your emotions like watching it?
Wait a minute, through the whole thing.
Just gonna say from the beginning.
Well, my emotions through the whole thing, and it wasn't on because us as black people, we're quick to get onto this fuck white people shit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And not to say that race did not play a part of this, a role in it, but I wasn't on fuck white. Like it's the system in whole. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a system in whole. So it's not like straight fuck white people. Not to say that I wasn't on that type time. Like, oh, this shit fucked up. This white lady doing this to these 5 black kids. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not saying that. But I just wasn't straight fuck white people. I was fuck the system. That's how I was watching it. And then just watching that shit, bro. Like that shit was fucked up. You know what I mean? Like it was, especially to see that these niggas was nowhere, these kids was nowhere near the situation. Especially they wasn't even involved with the beating up the
other people, the white people that was in there.
For no evidence to be presented against these kids, you know what I'm saying? None whatsoever. That's what I was mad about. You know what I'm saying? Like the system, you know what I'm saying?
That they worked so hard to they changed timelines. They placed people in places they wasn't even at.
They interrogated these kids for 48, 72 hours. Like they was criminal. Like, you know what I mean? They treated them like criminals before they even was prosecuted. You know what I'm saying? They was already guilty before they even. Yeah. Like the shit was horrible, bro. Like the shit was horrible, man.
It was.
And then the lady, what's her name?
Linda Fairstein.
She's the
epitome.
There you go.
Fucking.
I haven't said white America because I got some people that
just
my white
motherfucking
guys.
racism.
Yes,
racism. Like she just embodies that shit. Like and for real, not to deviate from the seriousness of it, but like sometimes even when they get like the white actors to play these type roles, I wonder if they just like be itching in the pants to play these roles because they be killing this.
I ain't gonna lie,
like,
she killed her role. She killed her role.
My time.
I felt like she hate niggas before she even got the role.
Yeah.
Like,
but you know what? You should applaud her for that. For making you feel.
Yeah, I applaud her for that role.
Good.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
That's how good she did her fucking job, bro.
I get it. I get that. But you don't get what I'm saying.
I definitely get what you're
I'm trying to say, under all that, even though she did a good job, I felt like, nigga, I can freely say this shit.
Yeah,
what?
Exactly.
What? Like, she was itching. Like, that's why she delivered that shit so fucking good. It's more, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't like, oh, because she was a good actor. It's like, what? I could go, niggas. What? Niggas.
Right. And, and she did it. And
what?
She made you feel that that's how good of a job she did.
Yeah, dog. Fuck that. That wasn't no good job.
She
couldn't wait.
She probably never said nigga a day in her life and delivered that shit for you.
Oh, she was like, yo, round up every black boy that was at the park the night before.
They aren't witnesses. They suspects. Off rip. Every black boy in Harlem.
Every black boy.
Every black boy in Harlem is a suspect.
Damn, any black person that was any black man that was in the park that night is a fucking suspect.
And the whole time, the nigga that did it wasn't even black.
No.
That was the fucked up part.
He wasn't.
And he confesses after the statute of limitations.
15 years later. But, not to jump.
Not speed
jump. But, I want to, like, just to think about it, bro. Like, 1989, bro, was only 20 years ago, bro.
No. 1989?
30 years ago, I'm sorry. Yeah. Bro, listen, I be thinking last decade was the 90s, bro, too. You know what I'm saying? You know how it be. But that was only 30 years ago.
Makes
still
me feel good, though, baby.
Still fresh.
Yeah, 20 years ago, yeah.
36. But, like, that being so fresh.
What you doing in 89?
Nothing, nigga.
You wasn't doing nothing.
Suck your thumb, nigga. What's up?
You wasn't in the park. Central Park. I knew that.
I was at Clark Park.
Selling fucking chicken boxes. But, it's like that being so, like, not even that distant, bro. Like, it wasn't like it was 100 years ago. Like, it wasn't like it was like 100 years ago. And to see, like, how these kids had their innocence, their freedom stripped away, like at the ages of 14, 15, and really put in the system, bro. Like they want, because the media is on down our back. The media, it's a white lady. She's been beaten, left for trash, to die. Da, da, da. We gotta put this on somebody right now because of who it happened to.
Who it happened to, and not to. I'm not like, let's not, you know. But at the time, she said it though, in New York, in Central Park, a lot of rapes happened.
What's going on?
So, like, it's the system, bro. Like, I'm not, like, she definitely, like, it's just a lot, man. The racial undertone was crazy. You know what I mean? Like, it just was a lot with that joint, yo.
It was, yeah, and when I said about Corey, the guy that Corey Wise, it's like, he went through the worst, and he wasn't even an initial, like, suspect.
And that's what really hit me. That he went down because he wanted to make sure his homeboy was going to make it back home. You get what I'm saying? And for the police to beat this boy and make him say
that he did something.
He did that shit just to promising him, like, after this ass whooping, you can go home if you just say this. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is fucking.
I want to tell y'all, not to be ignorant, but how angry it made me, because I'm sitting there like, yo, why the hell would y'all ever even admit to doing this shit? Like, I'm sitting there like, dog, y'all would have we'd have been in there having sleepovers. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going home unless you tell us listen, bro, we gonna have a slumber party. Give me a pillow. I'll lay right here on the floor, bro. I'm not admitting to some shit I did not do, bro. I'm not incriminating niggas I don't know. I'm not doing it, bro. And people were saying, like, but you wasn't 14 and hungry and yada, yada, yada.
Because even when they was interrogating him, I said it because she told me to, or he started crying and stuff. Why she asking me that? What do that got to do with my kids? He was snapping.
When the youngest.
That part made me mad too, because she had me like, all right, she about to get them the fuck out of there. Like, no, we not signing nothing.
But he was sitting there pleading to, like, yo, I just want to go home, sis. Just rock with this shit. These niggas promised me I'm going home if we just rock with it. And she didn't want it, but she was like, her little brother's crying to her, dog. Like, what's she supposed to do? She like, fuck it. All right, if y'all promise my little brother, like, you know what I'm saying?
There's people that don't know how the motherfucking system works.
It was 89. And
in 89, guess what? The system still worked how it did in 79. 79, it still worked how they did in 69, nigga. You don't tell the police shit. You don't sign shit. At the end of the day, if you didn't do that, shit, nigga, you better go to,
but
what's that Denzel movie? The Hurricane Carter route. You better go his route. Like, I mean, it sucked. He had to go through all them fucking years or whatever like that. But at the end of the day, my name is what matters to me. Like, at the end of the day, my innocence matters. Like, so
being in the system and people looking at you, like, even when they like, oh, you a fucking rapist, and y'all going through all that, when the whole time it's like they didn't even do anything, bro. And the part that made it worse for me was that even when towards the end, we'll get to that part, when they was going around telling like, yo, person just confessed, said he did it, the people that the detectives and stuff that fucking convicted them was like, oh, they did it. We just missed the sixth person. Like, they did it. But it's like, bro, y'all know they didn't do it, bro.
Bro, then she tried to say they had the nut in the sock.
Yeah.
The semen in the sock.
I don't understand how the jury, bro.
If the glove don't fit, you must have quit, goddamn.
I don't understand how the jury didn't have to find them guilty, bro. It's like, yo, no physical evidence, no eyewitnesses outside of a bunch of 14-year-olds.
No, like, how they won, no bullshit.
Like, I don't understand, bro.
This is how they won. When the lady walked in, that bitch hobbling, talking about she don't remember shit, she can't walk no more, she lost her sense of smell. They said, oh, these little niggas going down.
Damn, they fucked the bitch nostrils loose.
Yo, the bitch couldn't breathe no more. She couldn't taste.
That's kind of wild.
She couldn't run. All she could do was hum and look at you.
So she was basically what? She was writing her shit.
How was she even in condition to even take the stand?
Was she writing her shit?
Like, she was humming like,
You like a month out of a coma.
She didn't write nothing. Like,
no,
bro. She was sitting there humming, bro.
Yo, chill. You drawing? I wasn't trying to make it. I wasn't trying to make it funny, yo.
Let me start. I drunk some Henny, y'all. Fucked up.
Hey, I wanted to ask y'all how much of the blame do we place on the parents? Like, because I hated Antron, his dad.
Antron dad is a bitch.
Rest in peace.
He's a bitch. The light skinned boy Pop, he a nut. You know what I mean?
Corey.
He a nut.
No, Raymond.
Raymond Pop, yo, he was a nut. Like Raymond Pop, it was just a little. No, it wasn't. Both of y'all niggas some nuts.
Yeah.
Because both of y'all niggas signed the papers knowing that your sons was lying, talking about, both of them niggas.
Yeah, y'all of age to know. And what made it Antron Pop did it the worst because it's like, bro, fuck that job, bro. Niggas threatening you worked at a fucking parking
parking
lot.
You parking cars, nigga.
Yo, hold up. Shout out to the valet niggas. Valet niggas make kind of
shout out to them.
nice
But
coin out
Valet
here.
niggas is still making the same thing in 79,
12.
when they was making it 89, in 2009, and 2019. Nigga, the niggas still making the same thing, man.
But bro,
I'm just saying.
Is your son's freedom worth that fucking job?
I mean,
hell no.
$15 plus tips. Yo, nigga, you might have
Niggas was
to.
making $650.
He out of pocket.
Yo,
He can't be serious.
This
You not signing shit.
Yo, Gunna is signing them papers for $15. For $15.25.
Yo, he was.
And he was tipping. Tips, nigga. Yo, you little ass better
crazy,
don't
yo.
say that shit.
Listen, man.
But no, wait. He wasn't
It's like
even
a daycare for your ass, nigga.
bro, he wasn't even the violent. He was one of the bulls. You ever go to like a parking lot and the bulls that sit in the booth?
Right.
And then you come up and ask them like questions and shit involving a lot. He was one of them niggas. He was the fucking
So he wasn't
rent-a-cop.
getting a tip.
He wasn't getting shit.
Oh, yeah. Yo, man, let my son go, man. Stop playing, man.
They like, yo, listen. They cop came up like, yeah, you your job know about your jail history? And he like, that was like 20 years ago. You know, I'm good. It shouldn't matter now. Like, I already got the job. Like, obviously they seen it. And he like, well, we can make it a problem. Like, so go in there and talk to your son. Went in there and forced this man to say that he did that shit.
Yo, dog, he really.
So he could be cool.
He really said, yo.
So they
Yo,
got his.
hold on. No, yo, bro. They said this is that. They said, yo, the fucking job know what's up with you, dog. Saying, he started bitching like, hold up, master, hold up. What you mean? Yeah, my job know. Well, guess what, nigga? We about to tighten that shit up, dog. Yeah, it's about to go down. You ain't working no more. If you leave here today,
Bro,
you ain't got a job.
I just don't understand,
Bro,
bro.
he walked in that bitch flipping tables, turning into the hall. Do what I say.
Yeah. Say you raped that lady.
Say you raped her. Say you put your dick in her.
Snitch
Or
man,
say you
snitch
watch.
man, yeah, that's me.
Yo, bro.
He said, I am ratting, okay?
Bro.
I am pointing, okay?
They always already tell him
I
before
did it.
They always already tell him before the parents got there, but
That
that
is
just
crazy.
what else? Niecy Nash who played Corey mom. I didn't like her even in the beginning. And
I didn't like her in the beginning either.
because bro, y'all understand. Part 4 really really hurt my soul, bro. Like, bro, everybody went to juvie except for Corey because he just happened to be 16. So he went to fucking Rikers Island. Bro, he walked into prison, bro, and the guard, like, let me know if you could do anything for me.
Bro,
so I'm thinking some gay shit.
Bro, I felt so bad, bro. I am not gonna lie, dog. Like, I felt for.
I was 16 in Rikers Island, bro.
Bro, the guard.
Innocent, bro.
A little. We gonna keep it 100. He was a little. You know what I'm saying? Never mind.
I don't know where you going with that. I don't know where you going with that.
He was a little frown.
Text Deja.
Yeah, he was a little frail.
He
He was a little frail. He just wasn't. He wasn't tough. You
He
know what
wasn't
I'm saying?
built like that.
He wasn't built at 16 for Rikers Island. He was in.
Bro.
He.
And
he
you
was
going up
cool.
there? And you going up there with the label of a rapist,
Oh yeah, he definitely he snack food.
bro?
They on his ass.
They beat the fuck out of him, bro. They beat like big ass niggas like, oh yeah, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Put him in the guard, let it happen and all that. Then he get transferred to get help. They beat his ass in the next prison. Then he get transferred, he got cool with the guard at the other prison.
Now he get cool with the guard. Now this is what made me mad for him though. Mad at him because he get cool with the guard
And left.
The guard looks out for him, give him the job,
Give him the books,
give him books so he can read.
Because he couldn't read. He had
listening
speech impairment.
Now he listening to DMX. He feeling good. You know what I mean? He chilling. Then he wanted to transfer from that fucking joint.
Because he went in the library.
And he wanted to get closer to his mom. But the security guard said,
like, yo, it's no guarantee that they might send you 300 more miles out than where you at right now.
And he like, no, man, they gonna send me closer. Though they wound up sending
this
nigga
out
like
700 miles away, bro.
Out fucking bumblefuck some fucking weird, dog.
And they started, he in the cell, like the guard walked past, they in there, he lock him in the cell, they jumping him and shit. The guard walked past, he's like, yo, help. Guard pushed his hands off the bars.
Bro,
they grabbed a shank, bro, and
started stabbing him up.
Bro, at 17. Bro, I couldn't believe it, bro.
This nigga was on the brink of dying.
Bro.
Like, lifeline, nigga. Ding, ding, lifeline.
And the guard told him, like, yo, infirmary for snitches. Go to solitary confinement. For like 8 months. Bro, I was done, bro.
Nigga, that nigga was in solitary for like 5 years, dog.
Bro, that shit hurt, bro.
Yeah, that's a little wild.
That shit hurt.
But the only silver lining out of everything, bro.
Is there a silver lining?
It is.
I think I got 41 million like 5 years ago.
They got $41 million.
Yeah, I heard about that, but they had to break that shit down.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
5 people,
so
that's 8. That's 8 mil.
Nah,
Already did the math.
No, but what happened was the bull Corey
got 12 million.
Corey got the most. Corey got the most.
He deserved the most.
He got the most because he did the most time. And they also had the lawyers get a big chunk of that shit.
Y'all niggas lost, man. I ain't do guys. I told like nigga,
no
I ain't
for
do
when
this.
when they revisited
they won it.
They won. They get a cut. They get a cut and all that other bullshit.
Well, give me my 5. I'm cool. Give me my 4.5.
But I mean, either which way, I mean, a couple of million is cool, but it's like fuck that, nigga. Like,
but you still can't get your childhood back.
Yeah,
you know
my shit fucked up. Like, I need.
You can't place a number on my motherfucking childhood.
I mean, the full 40 mil. If it was like 40 mil a piece, that could have.
This nigga.
That could have replaced some shit that I lost. Like.
First the valet, then the 40 mil.
No, he's out been ripping and running, doing everything he did as a kid.
Childhood.
Disney World.
Disneyland.
I never went to these places as a kid.
Free world.
So look, so with that, not to get back on a more serious note. Like I want to shout to Ava DuVernay for
yes
putting it out because like I said I didn't really know too much about it, bro. Like and it shed light. Like
I want you to repeat what you said a little bit ago because I want to talk about that when you said when you said what you said? You said people. Like, y'all ain't know about this already?
Yeah. People that's fighting other people for not having it. Like, bro,
no, I didn't.
But if I learned it 15 years ago today, bro, it shouldn't matter. As long as I'm learning about it.
There you go. As long as I'm being enlightened, because guess what? I did not know about this shit.
Me either.
I did not hear about this. I never heard the inkling of this. I'm sorry. I guess I missed this in history class.
I was young. 2001, 2000, I didn't know nothing about this. That's when they came home, 2003, 2002. I was like 9, 10, so.
Yeah, I mean, so.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't in there.
I'm just glad that nobody lost their life going through that whole.
Outside of Tron Pop.
Who?
Antron, his dad died.
We talk about the people that was involved.
Yeah, we talking about, Shot R.I.P. to him, though, but he was
He the reason he was in it.
Yeah, but I'm just glad nobody lost their life throughout that whole, ordeal, and that, they still is here to function and make family and can just live life, man.
Yeah, that shit. Anybody cry though? I mean, I ask that question. Anybody cry?
Nigga, I felt like I'm gonna cry once I watched the fullness of this shit.
I feel like I'm about to cry right now.
I couldn't cry because I was around people every time I watched it.
Wait, hold on, wait. Let me get this right. This is the same guy that told us 2 months ago he cried watching Beyonce's performance at Coachella.
Hell yeah.
But he did not cry watching When They See Us.
Nigga. Yes,
because I was around people.
Yo, man. Niggas priorities, man.
Yo, dog.
Shout out to Beyonce though,
when
yo.
I was watching the Beyonce, I was by myself, so I can do that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I get
Yo,
it.
Beyonce gave me a performance.
Jerome, the actor that played Corey, ain't
Yo, they gave me a performance too. Let me not.
He ain't sell that?
Let me not. I'm not putting them on the same level, though. I'm not putting them on the same level, man. I felt different.
All right, man. Well, before you incriminate yourself even more, man. Shout out to the Beehive, though, man. I'm in the Beehive, so I respect y'all. It just was, yeah. But that's why I wore my Reform shirt that Boosie kind of made me wear. That once I found it, I'm like, perfect timing.
Yeah, cause that shirt was nice.
Yeah, man. We was out there in the mix, man.
That was one more thing. That whole joint was just one word, powerful, man.
Yeah, no, it was.
That shit was powerful.
It was. If anybody didn't go see it, I recommend you still go watch it. Still time. Don't let the pressure of social media like, oh, you 2 weeks, a week and a half late. Nah, go watch it. Go learn about what happened.
Now, I wonder, do any of the 5 get anything from this?
Emmys, hopefully, recognition, because I was looking at all the pages and stuff when it got done,
Right.
like trying to see what's up, and some of them was like some of the kid that played Kevin. It was like his first acting job, like ever, and he killed it. They all did a great job in it, all of them.
Well, I really wasn't talking about them. I was talking about like the real.
Oh, 5?
Yeah, real 5.
They was at the premiere. I seen.
Dude, if they received.
You saying?
Do we know if they
Probably so.
Yeah,
receiving,
you trying to see if they
Probably
getting a
so.
cut or something.
Yeah, if they receiving anything.
Probably so.
More than likely.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Like my man Martin Luther King said, man, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. So
Damn.
yeah, we out here.
Okay. He looked that shit up. You sent that to him?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
No, that was on me. That's
Oh,
on me.
all right. Shit. Damn, nigga.
We out here though.
That shit was powerful.
Yeah, man. Got the Martin Luther King.
Look at the light, man.
So let me get the light. So we back. We good. We in a good space now.
You good?
And we had some fun now, man. Want to talk about what did we said we? Oh, we can run down real quick. Anybody caught the Anthony Joshua boxing match? All 3 minutes of it.
Okay, it was more than 3 minutes. It went to the 7th round.
Oh no, I'm thinking about the Deontay Wilder. Yeah, it went to 7 round. I'm tripping.
Yeah, Deontay Wilder John was all 3 seconds. But
And he's rematching with Tyson Fury.
I got Fury.
Nah,
Fury had that nigga on the ropes.
Yeah, but Deontay ain't gonna play with him this time.
Yeah, Deontay ain't gonna play with
He
him
ain't gonna
this
take
time.
him sweet. He know what type of fighter he is. Like you don't. And he lost the first time, so.
But Tyson Fury ain't no bitch though.
He ain't no bitch, but you know what I'm saying? He gave that shit all he got and still lost. So imagine when the nigga come back prepared for your
Did he
ass.
really lose though?
Can Deontay Wilder?
Yeah, he lost, my nigga.
What is it going to take for Dante to get to the Floyd Mayweather realm?
I mean, he's
Because
kind
he's
of.
knocking people out. He's
I mean, Floyd.
40. What's his record?
I mean, he's still undefeated. He like what? He got
that one draw.
He like 29-0 or something like that. Like
So
30-0 maybe, something like that. So he got a couple of fights up on his belt. But the thing is, what made Floyd different is that Floyd was also his own promoter, different things like that. So Floyd controlled all his matches, determining how big of a cut his cut is, because one, he's the prize fighter. Two, he's promoting it, different things like that. He could dictate all that different things like that. So, I mean, to get in that spectrum, he would have to almost make himself in that light, like, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, far as respectfully as a fighter, I think he's already kind of in that realm, but differently because he's a heavyweight. Right. So it's actually, if anything, he's kind of more respected probably in Floyd, because heavyweights, that's always been the thing. So he's bringing light back to the heavyweight section.
And this is what I'm saying. Now, just like Mike Tyson was knocking people out back in the day. We loved Mike. But at the same time, Dante is not in the room. Like, Deontay is not, bro, his last fight only did like 200,000 views. 250, like.
Because he just punching on niggas on top of their head, man. And it's over.
But how many people was looking at Mike Tyson fights for a match to be over that quick as well?
Niggas watching for the knockouts.
What is it going to take?
But the thing, what is it going to take? It's going to take that fight. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, Bro, nobody want to see Deontay and Tyson Fury. Nobody wanted to see Joshua versus Ruiz for real. So all that shit was really a fucking shocker. Joshua wasn't supposed to lose to Ruiz. The fight that everybody want to see is Deontay and Joshua.
Right, but he fucked it up.
That's the money grab. That's when you're going to see, millions views and da-da-da. And then you talking X, Y, and Z and all this other shit like that. And then we can... Now it's no ifs, ands, or buts, because at the end of the day, when you ain't fighting nobody with the name that matches up, it's like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like...
How about this? John Bone Jones versus Deontay. Who winning?
Deontay. It depends on the fighting spectrum, too. Like, but
if John Bones get in the boxing ring.
If it's in the boxing ring, Deontay all day. And plus, John Bone Jones is like a fucking whole body less than this nigga. Like,
he's a heavyweight in UFC.
This is when we bow out. This ain't our conversation.
But heavyweight as in like what? Like them niggas be light though in UFC. Them niggas be slim biscuit in UFC.
No.
Now Brock Lesnar and them niggas in like the super heavyweight.
That's super heavy.
Exactly.
Actors.
That's who Deontay would be fighting. Like I mean, like Deontay, them nigga size. So fighting John Bone Jones is like.
I just want to say Anthony Joshua, nigga got knocked out in front of. He brought Meek out, Kyrie, Tracy Morgan,
and took a picture with Drake. That's what fucked him up.
Yeah, and he said I'm gonna break the curse.
And got and that shit still strikes.
He said he was gonna break the curse.
That was the caption back in March. Damn. About to break the curse.
Yeah, he fucked up with that then.
Yeah, so shout out to you, bro. Hopefully you redeem yourself. If not, we kicking you out. Hey, he from London, right? Oh yeah, fuck that nigga. We out.
He's British.
Now we can move on to Cardi. Your favorite pastime. You know what I'm saying? Cardi finally released Long Awaited song, to which Deja hit me right after it came out. When she see me tweet something about it when it first came out.
Oh, you tweeted about it?
Yeah, I tweeted about
it. What did you tweet? I would like to know.
I'm low key mad because I was hearing it like as soon as it came out, but the place I was at kind of like turned it off because it wasn't an actual video. So like, go ahead.
Fuck was you at 106 in Park?
Just to let you know, he only weighed 10 pounds more than him. And John Bones was taller by an inch. Same reach.
And John Bone Jones was still getting knocked off. Fuck out.
Just saying.
So yeah, Cardi released press. First listen. I need to know, do we need to at least play some of it or no?
Yeah. Can we please play some of it? Because I don't know if Gunna heard it. Gunna, you heard it?
I told you I only heard a snippet, so it'll be the second snippet I get to hit.
Play this. Because
I haven't been chilling enough to actually.
Yeah. Hey, Maul, you was wrong for this.
Who?
Maul.
Maul was wrong. He said it was hot.
The whole Joe Budden Empire.
Like I having issues over there. The sound, he not including me.
Matter of fact, we wasn't having issues. Turn that shit off.
Yo, look, right? I didn't like it. I'm gonna just come out and say it.
Yo,
not here for it.
I didn't like it.
Not here for it. Definitely.
I didn't like it. I did not like it. I did not like it. This is, I can probably say, honestly,
her worst release.
Honestly, since Cardi became Cardi, since Bodak Yellow, this is the first song I don't like.
I would agree.
The first song I don't like out of all the features, every solo joint, anything. This joint is, for me, a dud.
It's a dud.
I heard it and was like...
The beat just don't match. Like, I don't know what it is.
She off beat, rapping too fast. I don't know what it is. She just on that joint ramming.
Yeah, like it... And I feel like I heard it before. Like, I heard all the... You know what I mean? Cardi, we passed that. Like, I feel like we passed that. Like, we on album 2.
This not making an album.
Yeah, I hope it don't.
I think she's going to put that on.
This is not making an album.
I think she's going to put that on.
This is not making an album. No.
I think
this
so.
Is
She's really, like, proud of it. Like,
I mean, she got to pretend to be, she got to push it. But if bro, the song is not good. Like, I don't know how to say. It's just not a good song. It's not a good song. She tried to kind of brought me in at the end with the switch the flow up, the beat kind of like the bass kind of dropped off. Still, it was like, no, not for me. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Cardi, your girl, ain't it?
No, that's.
Oh, Cardi's my girl. It's Queen.
We real over here on this side.
It's Queen.
We ain't
Cardi.
got no favorites. We just keep it a bean.
It's Queen Cardi. You know what I mean? But hey, yo, you can't shoot for 1,000. You get what I'm saying? Eventually, you're gonna come up with a dud, and this is it. This was it. You know what I mean? This joint was a dud, man.
Do you think it's gonna be hard for her to bounce back?
Oh, fuck yeah. I mean, no. This is sweep something to the rug. Boom.
I think Cardi solidified, man.
Yeah,
Cardi got a spot now. She has a big ass cult following now, so
yeah.
it's a wrap. Like Cardi can piss lemonade now. Like that, it doesn't even matter anymore. Like so, even with something like this, it's going to get the streams, it's going to get the views, regardless or whatever. However, but the reception is going to matter, whether or not it's going to be worth it. And the streams is kind of going to matter too, depending on how the rest of the music come out.
Like, I believe, like, Tom's saying she pushing it. She's out here pressing that joint. Him ain't no pun intended, but I feel like if she don't press it, like, fuck it, that joint just get swept under the rug. It was just a song she put out.
That wasn't the only release that disappointed me, though. I was mad at the Tory released a song, too, that had me kind of hyped and built up. He released a song with Quavo and Tyga, and once I heard the features, I'm just like, I'm going to hate this song. I knew it.
I was listening to Tory over there.
I know you was.
I wasn't
why don't you love
that
me?
John name, but
Yeah, why don't you love me? I know. But
hey, why
and Tory been like really like.
But you get an alert.
He been real sneaky though. Like he been really like he been dropping shit like sneaky like just dropping shit.
This wasn't it. And what made me mad is now that the song is called Brook Leg. Tory, Quavo, Ty, go listen to it. It sound like it's being like it's forced to like. I hate when people got the commercial sound to the song. Mm-hmm. Like, bro,
I didn't hear it yet.
It's not authentic. It just sound like.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. Play a little bit.
Yeah.
And Tory, my guy.
I told her drop that ass, see can't no more. Shake that ass up and down like your leg will grow. Say that big old booty girl and scrub the ground. You fought with a real nigga when his thumbs was down. You done walked in like you ain't finished the door. You don't
Look at
listen
this
to a
nigga.
pin for the
I was about to say it's one of them joints.
But I don't.
It's one of them
The
joints.
promo behind it was it's gonna go platinum in the seconds it come out. No, it's not, bro.
That's what I'm gonna do. What it's supposed to do. It's gonna pick up, man.
No, it's not.
That's it.
To keep it 100, why the fuck did Tory Lanez close Summer Jam?
Because he was late, and as he should.
I was so confused by that.
He only went off like 10 minutes though.
I was confused as shit by that.
He was supposed to be in the middle before Meek or after Meek, and he ended up getting there late, so they let him go on after Cardi.
That was so confusing. Like he shouldn't even got his slide. Should have said sorry, bro. You missed out. Because after Cardi, it was his slot was pointless. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I watched it, and was like, all right, you gonna bring somebody out with you? Or something? Like,
Yeah, he should have brought Melly out. Shout out to Melly.
Yeah, at least should have brought Melly out. Like his set was a little dry, man. Shout out to Tory though.
Well, it's funny that you brought up Melly. While we talk about ex-dream chasers, we might as well talk about a new dream chaser and talk about new music. Cowboy, the young boy. What was you thinking? Yeah. That nigga, you know, he got picked up by Dream Chasers, but they just dropped a joint. Him, Meek, and
Dirk.
who else?
Dirk on there.
I think Lil Durk and
Free Dirk.
Yeah.
Lil Durk and fucking Young
All
Thug.
on one song?
Yeah, it's called Chariot.
Banger.
You think so?
Yeah.
Ooh, give me a snippet.
I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really feeling it.
Banger. No?
I ain't listened to
I
the.
didn't hear it.
I didn't listen to the. I gotta hear some good reviews first.
Hey, Spotify, pay the bill.
Apple Podcast.
Fresh out the trap and they know how I carry it. I fell in love with the game and I married it. 200 double the walk on a Saturday. I do the rap on the phantom and managed it. Pushing that bitch through the trail like a chariot. Diamonds on diamonds, they coming in various. I gave that bitch 20,000 for charity. Counting me out in a
Meek fucking it up, but it's like Meek and Cowboy is cool, but
No Dirt? You didn't like
it's
Lil
just
Dirt?
too much for me. I don't know.
You know what I'm hearing this beat? Gunna.
Yeah, like if it was one of them niggas, yeah. But it's
But
like,
you got Thug. They not the same, but same
Yeah.
like flow.
Yeah, well, Meek look like he really
Cowboy
pushing.
fucked this joint up though.
Meek looks like he really pushing Cowboy. Meek look like he really behind him now. Finally found somebody that's going to stick after missing out on Melly, after missing out on Roddy Ricch, and you know other artists we named.
Well, since we're on Meek and him signing artists and things like that, let's get on some Philly shit. Like, how do we feel about?
You seen the
Do
court?
you think he will do something with Rocky?
I don't know officially. It would have because he just opened up. He just opened up for him at the last show.
I think they got something already on some shit. Like motherfuckers tend to like
She
do
been-
some
she been-
shit,
she
put
been
some
awfully
shit on
quiet.
ice, like da, and then next thing you know, when they figure out, all right, yo, this is the one we gonna push out of like the ones we done did or whatever, like that, and then they'll make it seem like, oh yeah, but the whole time that shit been cooked up prior. Like they probably got some shit already.
Well, do you think Meek can put her in the right light?
Yeah. So that was never Meek's issue. It was never about. It was never about.
If we're gonna be honest, because we said that.
I mean,
on the,
is she
we said
marketing?
that on the podcast.
It's about actually taking time off to be. If you want to manage artists, you have to really
Push them.
be behind
the
them
time off
and
and
not
push
just
them.
be 50-50 with it.
Right.
Because the people don't want to wait on you. Like I don't want to wait on you, bro. I can do that shit my damn self.
right.
And that always be the issue. It's like, what am I waiting on you for?
So we believe Meek gonna do something with Rocky
I mean,
if she signs with him.
no.
All right, you say no.
I mean, listen, I like Rocky, but I don't know, man. I gotta see it, man.
I mean,
I'm here for it, but
It would be love, but I don't know, bro. I don't think
Like
I don't think Meek is in a position to be the right machine to be behind her.
Okay.
I don't think he's the right machine to be behind her. I think she needs a different machine behind her. Maybe something bigger, maybe later on, or if, like you said, see where it
Does
is.
she have it?
she
has
definitely
it.
got it. She
She
has
has
it.
To even be
Yeah, she
put
got
into
bars.
something bigger?
She got bars.
Yeah, she
But
do.
then just because
You
she
can
has
mold her.
bars,
You can work with it and mold
No, I
her.
think
that's what I'm
she
saying.
do.
Just because she has bars,
You
does
can-
she has a song in her. Like the song.
I think-
Philly want to butt in.
You got your hand up.
Did he do anything for
What? Lee Mason?
his cousin?
Who's his cousin?
Everybody meet cousin and friend.
O'Malley?
Yes.
Nah.
I mean, O'Malley is doing shit, whatever he do, but like, you mean?
Oh, O'Malley's O'Malley.
Yeah, he part time with it.
And he's good regardless. I think O'Malley is in a position where he's okay. O'Malley is Memphis Bleak, okay? He ain't got to put out the records. Like,
But
O'Malley
that's
is
not
good.
the question.
But I
see
get
what
it.
he's saying, but no, yes, he did do something for O'Malley. O'Malley is known.
Yeah, he on. You're good. You're good.
Yes, he did. Yes.
Yeah. So, I just feel like because it's a lot. How you think Meek gonna come say something about Sim Santana? I want to give Boosie his props because you know we every time I'm right we come in here and we give me my props. So I gotta pay. He came in here and picked that song, Flexing and Flashing is Artist of the Week a month ago.
Before it blew up.
And now,
Before everybody was doing the dance and all that shit, I was on that joint.
Yeah, Boosie. I told you Boosie had one with that one. I don't know. He made me listen to it before we even came on. I was like, I don't know. Like, who was boy again?
Bro.
What's boy name?
Sim Santana.
Sim Santana.
Yeah.
I was in
That's
that-
right, because I kept doing fucking around with the Sim Santana shit.
Yeah.
So and that song is definitely picking up, catching some steam. Like I'm talking about like big steam as far as in the city. So
Sound like he about to be artist of the week again, because I gotta hear the song again.
now you gotta see the video.
The video, right?
The song when we
Oh no, Gunna seen the video. We played
No.
the video.
We did? No, we did.
Yeah. You didn't see the video?
we gonna play it when we get a
Yeah, we can play that joint in the crib or something.
yeah. So we'll do it later on. But yeah. So was that That's it. We feel like, not like for the whole podcast. I'm talking just for this to wrap up. Cause I want to talk about Aisha Curry.
Aisha Curry?
Yeah.
She
real quick.
thirst trapping again, man. She
No, man. That's
putting the bait out there.
She just killing me, bro. Like she killing me. Like you get the idea that her and Steph relationship, like they just do missionary, bro. Like that's it.
They just look at each other in the eyes deeply passionate.
That's it. Like they gotta ask for permission. They gotta ask each other permission to have sex. Like they set appointments and shit like that. Like, bro, it's just weird, bro. Like I just seen a video. Huh?
How do you know?
Like,
I just get the feel, bro. Like it's some weird shit going on, bro.
Like, babe, do you
Maybe
care to
it's
do
like
doggy
real
tonight?
Traditional.
Doggy? No.
Traditional was boring. She don't get
Not
cheated
for
on.
everybody. They might like it. It might work for them.
First of all, I don't want to have sex with you if I gotta.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
I don't want to have to
missionary, though. I
ask.
like missionary though.
Yo,
I don't want to have to talk about it.
Yo, traditional is not boring.
Traditional is definitely not more. I kind of like.
Yo, who
missionary.
are these niggas, man?
I like missionary, man. I like looking at the titties and different things. Like
I'm not saying it's anything wrong with
You know what I'm
missionary.
saying? It's not that there's anything wrong with it. Then you could get the gorilla grip. You know what I'm saying? When you go in and you could grab the butt cheeks and spread them jaws out and get monkey with it.
Are
like-
you getting too with my son? My
My
son
bad.
may be watching this. You're getting too in depth.
Yeah, right. And Cam, yo, shout out to Cam, man.
Yeah,
Killer
But,
Cam.
no, I mean as far as like, so you want everything to be followed by like setting appointments. Like I think we should have sex tomorrow. Like, don't text me that. Just let it happen. Just do it. If you want to do it, we just gonna do it.
Yeah,
don't text. Don't pre-plan some shit.
Don't.
Cause that was awkward, and now I don't want to do it.
Like, don't pre-plan. Yeah, don't pre-plan with me. Yeah.
That's the type of vibe I get from them.
Don't pre-plan.
Like, oh, you scored 45 tonight.
Because I already know. When you coming over, I already know what's up.
Exactly.
Like,
So why you texting me about it?
Don't tell me.
Yeah, she.
Well, you can tell me unless you like you trying like it's going down. Yeah, it's going down.
It's the way you say it though.
Yeah.
Like, don't text me with like certain emojis, like the blushing. Like, don't do it.
So is phone sex still a thing? Like
Yeah, man.
it
Facts.
is.
Yeah.
People still have phone sex?
Why y'all look at me like that?
Yeah.
Nah,
Yo, man.
Cause I'm
FaceTime,
surprised.
yo,
You say
FaceTime.
You
You don't even have FaceTime.
You the youngin' in charge.
Oh,
right. I'm not. I wasn't even thinking.
have FaceTime.
Yo, see, I am an Android
yo,
nigga. It
Gunna,
has been a
Gunna,
while
I'm about
since I had
to FaceTime you
FaceTime.
right now, Gunna. To prove
Bro,
this,
it's cool. We know we got FaceTime. We know we got FaceTime.
They don't
Yo,
have-
Android to Android, we got FaceTime.
Listen, phone sex is definitely still a thing. That's how you keep the spark. You know what I'm saying? You can't always be there with each other.
Yeah, I like
and,
a random jump.
and I just seen Gilly say something about that too. I'm not going. I just seen Gilly say
FaceTime
something
while you at work.
on Philly Scoop.
FaceTiming I get, but no. See, that's cheating. That's like that's a different type of phone sex. I'm talking about
Like on
old
a
school
phone?
talking.
Oh no, ain't nobody doing that. We ain't got time for
phone
that.
sex.
We ain't got time for that.
Nigga, I'm not locked up.
I'm FaceTiming. Yeah, right?
That's what I'm saying. All right, FaceTime sex, I get it, but like, do people still do the?
No.
Yo, let me hear you.
But
Mo.
I'm gonna tell you the first time I ever did.
You a creep. You a nasty man.
Yo,
Okay?
put your phone up to the pussy.
You are a
Put your phone up to the
nasty
pussy
man.
real quick. Let me hear
You are
what
a
that is.
nasty man, dog.
Yo, the first time I ever had that phone sex, I was like 16, and I remember it was like 4 a.m. I was on the phone with the girl, and you know whatever was happening was happening. I won't get too into detail. And then she was like, she needed a break, so I like put her on hold and shit, and then pick the
Hey,
phone back
yo,
up
look,
for
dog.
like 5 minutes.
Look, right? I remember when my hey, look,
She
I
needed the
remember.
break for it, nigga. She couldn't talk to you. Through it.
I don't know, man.
Oh, she didn't want to hear your voice no more. She's like, nah, nigga, I need to watch this.
Now she needed a smoke break or something. I'm like, I put the phone on hold. You know what I'm saying? Got some juice. Come back to the phone. You good? Yo, what's up? You know, that's how it went.
My phone sex story, man.
Nah, I heard Gilly say that you a nut ass nigga if you send dick pics out here. Pause. Nah, nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing.
I just looked at everybody.
Nobody said nothing.
Because I'm not gonna say I never done it before. But
Shit.
I don't. That's not an often. It's not like something.
I'll just send it to your phone. Like,
Yeah.
good morning.
No, I'm not.
Good morning.
DMing
I'm not-
you my dick.
Yeah,
no,
like,
no,
nah,
like,
like,
nah.
I'm not the vicious
Like,
slingshot
yeah,
cinder
I'm
bull.
not
Like,
that
you know what I
bull,
mean?
nah.
It's definitely a special occasion.
It's
definitely a special occasion type
You
shit.
gonna see it.
It's one of those like, all right, like yo, I mean, I'm at work type thing, like, yo, babe, send me a picture of your titties real quick type thing or whatever like that. All right, yo, I'm about to go in the bathroom. Yeah, send you the joint real quick, like something like that. But that's
beating off in the bathroom.
Nah.
At work. At nasty man. Yo,
Come on, man.
He's a nasty man. Phone sex.
Valet man.
Yes.
this is an example, okay? It's an example, all right? My nigga, I ain't saying.
We are on YouTube now.
Yo, women. So I want to ask the women in the room. Do y'all like welcome that behavior from men? Do y'all like want people to send y'all?
I'm not a fan of the dick pics. Nah.
So you don't even ask for them?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's only if requested, and then it's like if your mate like requesting them. I'm like, I don't send my shit to like randoms because it's like, no, fuck no, you ain't
That's
put
like-
my shit on the internet.
Like relationship, maybe like or something, but that's not a everything. Like, oh yeah, just send me a dick pic. Like,
That's
right,
what I mean.
right.
Like, it's not
Yeah.
just like,
I'm not.
That's why when I heard the video Gilly saying, I'm like, I'm confused because if I got a girl that asks me to do it, but I'm just be like, no, I'm with it, you with it, I'm with it. So we gonna do this. You know what I'm saying?
and then see, some of these girls be extremists. They want to see.
Then it's in the
They
group.
want to send
it's
you.
definitely in
They
the
want
group
you to
chat.
send the video. Like, yeah, let me see that.
Oh yeah,
thing
no, that's
bust.
too far.
Let me see
That's
that
too far.
That's
see that thing
out
bust
here
open.
talking about if they
I'm
ain't
like, all right, I got
sending
you.
you sending your ass over, you ain't a real nigga. I'm like,
Oh, what?
Right? No, right. What the right.
Everybody relax. We ain't doing all
But
that.
shout out to the LBGT community out here, man.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Right? Philly want to know again.
I'm not gonna act like we ain't even hear that.
Yo, we skipping
Yo,
over
just
that,
replay
yo.
that shit on YouTube. That's it.
But so yeah,
Yo, Shy, we taking that one out.
yeah, no, videos. I would feel like a creep, bro. I can't sit there and position the phone and like, we ain't even gonna do that.
Yeah, like now
I ain't
when
gonna
they
hold you,
do
gotta get
ask,
them test
when they
angles.
do, there you go. When they do ask for
You
it,
gotta get the test angles like, yo. hold
how
up.
many
How it
angles
look
niggas
like?
taking?
You ain't. Yo, I
That
gotta
make
take like
that
7.
make you feel like less of a
different-
man.
I gotta take 7 different
If you
angles
got
before I just send
13
the perfect
flicks,
one. And
if
shit.
you
No, I
gotta
ain't
choose
13.
between 13
I ain't
pictures
13 no.
before you send it,
But I'm definitely gonna take like a good 3 of them first. Let me see what's going on.
No, I ain't making the clog. No, I'm not
Oh,
making
no,
a
your hair ain't
catalog.
looking good on
I'm
that
deleting
side.
them.
Hold
I'm
on, hold on,
deleting them at the same time and shit like that. Oh no, I'm a little too ashy right now. Hold on, let me cook the butter. God damn. God damn.
I gotta dress it up.
God, make it look good. Hold
nigga
on.
was near the sink. Nah, I'm going to the toilet like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely not sizing it up to nothing.
Yeah. And then you gotta make sure. I
I'm
mean,
not
he
that
cool.
boy.
You can't say like, I don't know. Me personally, I can't send my man on turtleneck mode out here. Like so.
All right, listen. All right, man. All right, listen, right?
Yo, we do got ladies in the room, yo.
We not doing that.
Niggas say, yo,
Yo, nigga, we the lick cam.
pause. Hold up, yo, that was pause, dog.
Stretch your arm strong, nigga.
Pause, yo.
Yo, but for one, real quick before we get off this weirdly topic that I don't know how we got into.
Because of Gilly.
Don't think for a second that shit don't end up in the girl group chat with her friends.
Facts.
Ever.
Real rap. Yo, if you
If
ever
it's not your man,
Ever.
if it's not your man, do it. Go in the group chat.
I don't like them. Like.
but do you
I
show
don't-
your friend, your best friend? You telling your best friend?
You don't show nobody.
Yeah, fuck
No,
out
I don't get those though, so
She
I don't
spoke
actually
too
speak on
fast.
it. Because
Thanks
it's like
for
I don't know how
the-
to speak on it. I don't get
the-
those. I'm
yeah.
not a fan of those. Like that's not my thing.
All right, well,
it's like
if your best friend get one, she telling you about it. Yes, that's
There
a
you
yes.
go, there
That's
you
a
I don't
yes.
got nothing to say.
That's a yes.
There you go.
Like it's nothing to say.
Yeah, we
Just
ain't the
know,
ops,
man.
all
Yo,
right?
we know, yo.
Baby, you can
Yo,
ride out
if you
here.
Listen.
listen,
It's for content,
Fellas,
all right? We
fellas.
need content out here.
fellas, I
baby.
want y'all to know, right? If you ever want to learn anything about your women, bro, go check her group chat.
Oh, you weird.
She don't
Now
listen.
I'm just
She
like-
don't even look right. She don't even got to be cheating, bro. Just look at her opinions on the shit that her friends ask her. That's all you need to know.
Shit, and you gonna figure it out.
Yep, that's it. I love you at the end of the day. So
You
it
gonna
don't
think
matter.
you knew it.
Yeah, right. She gonna cry. You might cry. That shit might do what when they see us did to you. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna
So
grind
it
the car.
Oh, you definitely. It just might happen. So let's see what else. Is that that's all I had for wait on my topic. That's all I had for
The docket is up.
Shout to yeah.
Oh, yo, Gunna, yo, they said
Shout
you
to Megan Thee
gotta, at
Stallion.
the end of the joint, you got to give one of them professional joints like you did last week for joint 2 and 5, man. They said they need that shit again.
Yeah, they sent us this new artwork. Shout out
Yo,
to
bro.
Yeah,
25.
yo, tomorrow's rollout gonna be crazy, man. I'm mad that y'all put it up, man.
I did.
I was mad about that. I was like, well, we got the new rollout coming out, you know what I mean, for this week's episode. Niggas put it up. I was like,
Yeah, I did.
I like these motherfuckers.
I mean, you could have deleted it.
It was already out.
All right, well, you could archive it.
Oh. This shit already had 50 likes.
You know what I'm saying?
It really did.
It didn't. It ain't resonate at all. Niggas ain't give a fuck.
Yeah. Niggas didn't care about
That shit was special to us.
All right. But yeah, that's all I had. Oh, I wanted to say, yo, go to Tidal and watch that Meg Thee Stallion video. It's like my favorite video to watch right now. And that's all I got. Shout out to Meg Thee Stallion.
Yo, man.
She just looked like she.
For some
I
Philly
don't know,
shit,
bro.
check out that. Run Core up, man.
I'm not pulling out.
Get a young boy Core some love. You know what I'm saying? Core dropped some new shit not too long ago.
Yeah, I have been hearing some new chord shit. I don't know what song it is though, but I've been hearing cards bumping that joint. I'm like, oh, that shit sound hot. I can't catch what it is, but it sound like some hot shit.
It'll catch. These young niggas feel Core, so you know what I'm saying. I'm waiting for him to drop that one though.
Core got his deal.
Oh, shit. We ain't even. Yo, man, shout out to Hove, man. First billionaire.
The Billy
man.
Goat, man.
Yeah, we gonna reach a Billy first.
Yeah, man. My nigga,
Ain't got $1 billion streams, got $1 billion.
You know what I'm saying, yo, what else?
I already told niggas, man.
Inflating numbers like we supposed to be happy about this.
You know what I'm saying?
She's the richest female musician alive.
Shout out to Rihanna. Always shout out to Rihanna. It's always shout out to Rihanna.
What? That's on some bae, man.
Yo,
That's all
always.
real. I cried watching
Female
her
musician alive?
at Made of America
Over B?
when she was performing.
I was
man.
with you. You better not have cried.
All right, maybe I'm over exaggerating.
She
But
dropped.
I
B
felt,
dropped.
I felt like I cried watching her. She was like an angel in the sky.
Oh, B dropped. B was at like 5 when she met Hov. How she dropped? She with the Billy Goat. Half of that Billy is hers.
She get, hey yo, babe,
Yeah,
I gotta.
thought that was crazy.
Hey yo,
too.
babe, I gotta hit that Billy, so I need you to transfer
Rihanna
me
got more
over.
money
Like,
than Beyonce.
Yeah, hold up, yo.
I thought that was crazy. I was
You gotta
shocked
think
a
about
little
it.
bit, but that's
Rihanna-
what's up. Rihanna, she got businesses though. She invests. Like Beyonce, like music is like
Right,
her lane.
right, right,
Music
right.
is really Beyonce lane. She got her little clothing line. but it's not
So,
really,
well,
like-
then that's kind of
Yeah, Rihanna got investments,
you know what I'm
so she
saying?
lit.
So as a collective whole, she's the richest
Yeah.
female musician.
Cause she's
Yeah,
still
fuck
known
outta
as a
here, Taylor
musician,
Swift.
though. That's what she started off with.
Selena
as a
Gomez.
musician.
Okay.
Who else?
Damn.
Fucking
So
Katy
that's
Perry,
Okay.
That's kind of like a
Britney.
that's kind of like a well, yeah, I don't know like that
Just shout
like
out
you're
to
playing with the
Babe,
numbers
man.
because it's not strictly off of music.
Man, shout out to Babe.
Man, we ain't listen. Black people winning, we all winning. Shout out to Rihanna. Look at that Fenty.
strictly on music.
No, Beyonce. Yeah,
No,
you know
Beyonce
what
got
it
other
is.
shit too, but yeah.
That's all I have.
Week of the weeks.
Week
Let's
of the
see.
week.
Who's Linda Fairstein? Eat a dick.
No, man.
It's too late. It's too late. I really called her on FaceTime, bro. I really was on Instagram trying to see. I want her to answer the phone, bro, but she wouldn't answer.
You did.
So please I'm gonna keep calling until you answer. I want you to know that.
Well,
Her shit probably jumping right now.
Clay got my week of the week then.
What? You wanted them to lose.
Well, he shouldn't have tried to cause a foul and got an injury. He caused his own injury. You got my week of the week, nigga. Dickhead. That's what you get.
Okay, that was odd. Gunna, I'm just assuming you don't have one.
What? Week of the week? Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, as soon as you see it on Donkey Today.
Like, come on, man. Don't be stealing
Yo,
shit.
we out here stealing, man.
Like, yo, Charlemagne shit.
Yo,
Yeah, I don't know what you talking about.
yo, the
but
makeup,
yeah.
the makeup for your week of the week. I want to shout
My
out.
week of the week is Joshua Anthony. God damn it.
His name is Anthony Joshua, but all right, we'll let you rock.
All right, that nigga.
Yeah, and you can't
London
trust,
Bridge is falling
you
the
can't
fuck
trust
down,
a nigga that got 2 first names, man.
Yeah, you
it
never
was,
could.
It was written in fucking sky. We knew he was gonna lose, bro.
Yeah.
2 first names. But before we go to Arts this week, I want to shout out Fab for his caption he put up real quick. We ain't gonna stay up too on it. He said banks will let you commit to $200K in student loans, but won't give you a $20K business loan. Shows you they'll let you work for them before you work for yourself. Long live the hustlers. That was some real shit.
Long live the hustlers.
Shout out to Fab.
Damn, hold up. You know what I mean? I got to kind of like report on this just because I seen that. Yeah, hate to do it, but we still in this one though. Because evidently this motherfucker must have a fucking black cloud over him. Tracy Morgan just bought a $2 million Bugatti and smacked out driving out of the dealership with it. And anybody that knows or been you know what I mean, following Tracy Morgan lately, you already know how his trailer accidents been going on. Like, I think he was in like 2 recently, severe Jones that kind of like hospitalized him for a little bit. And just prayers up for Tracy Morgan right now. Like, yo, cars don't seem to be your thing, bro. Just get chauffeured, Uber, do something, bro. Like, I mean, not even trying to make a comic spell out of it, but comedy is your thing. So, but you already know, prayers up, seriously.
Prayers up.
Anyway,
right.
That's what's up.
All right,
Artist of the week.
This is brought to you by Jones.
Yo, I don't have an artist of the week, yo.
I
I don't have an artist of the week, yo.
At the end. Artist of the week.
Artist of the week. Play your boy.
All right. My song is called "Run It Up, Rico." Well, that's his name, "Run It Up, Rico," and the song is called "Slums."
Some weed out there, bro. I cannot grow a bomb. Been doing this since I was young. Smoking on like a mom. Like, whoa. I'm still busting down the slums. Gotta be Lucas, I'm stacking my funds. I cannot grow a bomb. I gotta be my mom, proud son. Been doing this since I was young. Smoking out like a mom. Niggas don't part of my drums. You at the slums, and what was you at the goal? I ain't hanging around with you talk. I'm trying to achieve all my goals. I'm telling me, birdie, gon' make you fall. I got me even trying fraud. I got me get back from the show. Now I'm just pushing the flow. Shut up the plug, cause ain't frontin' at all. I'm in Jibbis from the horse. See them shining, she wanna be yours. I got them saying like, whoa. See her enjoying my flows. I'm moving, nobody gon' know. Wanna die on the right to my show. Fuck, I tell me we living on life. How you call that bitch your wife? Me and gang get that bitch first night. I ain't bluffing that little bitch chife. I ain't ducking, I got him right. In the filth in the morning light.
That was "Slums" by Run It Up, Rico.
I think it's Run Up Rico, but
Run Up, Rico.
let you do your thing.
Yeah.
Gunna.
Oh, you ain't got your artist up, man?
Nah, I think I got one this week. I'm slipping.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Since my man episode ain't come out, and we gonna have to get him back up here anyway, video just dropped. We're gonna shout out my little cuz Tay featuring Leak Moss and Oliver Rothstein, and this joint is called Last Forever.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, inshallah, Newton's on the path to a check. It get too dark, just throw my wrist up and just wait to protect. Thought they seen God with the halo that I got killed with my neck. I just wanna keep the fam together, but nothing ever lasts forever. So I gotta get my shit together before it takes me out the game forever. I'm running out of time, but I gotta get mine. I gotta cry to keep the fam together. Nothing ever lasts forever. Growing up, I never had much. Knew it wouldn't last though. Always been attracted to cash flow, that fast though. Thought the only way was putting work up in the bag though. Went from buying clothes to buying straps though. Feel me? Young nigga, middle child, little wild, heart big. Link with the same kind, team full of hard heads. Took the block we was chilling on and put hard there. Anybody played on that block was getting parked there. Not knowing every day was leading up to hard years. Hard times stuck in the box, I did a hard 9. Try and come up with a better way every day. They was wrong, crown do pay. It just never stayed. Trust me, when you out of your shit, it gotta wear off. That's just when reality hit, but never fear off. Keep your head high, we done seen it all. It was never guaranteed for me to see them all. I just trying to keep the fam together, but nothing ever lasts forever.
Yeah. That's Tato featuring Leak Moss and Oliver Rothstein, Last Forever. Go check that joint out. Run that joint up. The video just dropped down. Run it up.
My artist of the week is all of Philly, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. That's how you do it.
That's what's up.
Only real niggas do shit like that.
Hey, man, do your 2 jobs, man. You got 2 of them.
He was fucking leak, nigga.
Man, fuck that, man. It's the Kings, nigga.
The artist
that? You ain't doing artists?